filmed at Croc Diaries, days of disaster with a shocking wildlife accident. The tale of a cyclone lashes Australia's zoo. And a mystery illness strikes some of our kangaroos.
Here we go, our lives are on show, working at Australia's zoo. They say you gotta watch your step while you were hanging with a reptile, but that's all I wanna do. It's animal life, it's easy to see. You bring out the animal inside of me. It's animal life, and I can't wait to get back to nature here at Australia's Zoo.
Truth. Have you ever had one of those days where nothing goes right? Well, we have them here at Australia Zoo, and some of them can be disastrous. Terry, we've got a situation at the cassowary.
All available staff, please head to the cassowaries. We've got a
Just help me each other, Steve-o.
Badari's chasing beaver.
Fighting cassowaries. What a disaster. We could be too late. The male bird's down on the ground and the female's still putting in the boot.
Hey! Hey! Wait!
We've got to move fast, real fast.
Break it up.
He's given up, but she wants to keep the fighting going.
Oh, get out. Quick. Quick.
And look at that. The female's really ripped into him.
Come on, you back off.
What's the plan, Wes?
Well, I think we'll leave him as it is and let him settle down, but we've got to do something about the two of them because she's on fire. You're naughty.
That's our female Badara, and she's really turned on Beeper, our little bloke.
You're a beep.
He's doing his best to hide, extremely stressed and well and truly cut up.
Yeah, clean it up, Steve-o, and sort out her, and I think you'll be fine.
While he's freaked out and in that position, this is probably your time to go right over him. Cassowaries fight by kicking with incredibly sharp toenails, and Beeper's taken some nasty hits.
Oh, gee.
I've got betadine, silverzine, some gauze and gloves here, Wes, if you want that.
It's not over yet, not by a long shot. Badara can't wait to get stuck in a Beeper again. And if we get in the way, she'll rip into us too.
What do you reckon we split these two up for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Put her in with the kangaroos.
Let it calm down.
Cassowaries are one of the hardest animals to get together. They're like dinosaurs, and I tell you what, they're solitary animals, so when they get together, it's not always good. Sparks fly, and when they start into each other, it's unbelievable. You got to try and get them apart, and I tell you what, sometimes it can lead to death, so it's a really scary time.
Getting our cassowaries together for mating is always a dangerous time. They're usually solitary birds.
This is good. Keep going, get on the fence.
Copy that, we're about done.
Richard, stay back.
We didn't count on such fierce territorial tactics. Brooms are a great cassowary handling device.
Rick, get out of there.
The brooms have a nice soft end and they're long enough to keep you clear of the deadly toad.
Actually, this looks good. I mean, the roos are mobile enough to stay out of the way of the cassowary, but they're not freaking out. They're scared of us more than they are of her, and she's not going them. I say our presence is going to cause them more stress than anything. What do you reckon? Let's get out of here. I'd say probably be better if I try and juggle him out on my own, because if I run into you, we're going to get split up really badly. No worries. I think you better get out.
He looks down and out, but these blokes can turn fast.
Okay.
We've covered Beeper's head, and that helps keep him calm. Not that he needs it, the poor bloke's completely traumatised and hoping that the worst is over. Have a go at him, hiding in the corner, trying to look like something else, the head in the sand approach.
Walk. Come on, buddy. There's no birds out there, Beep. Let's get him out in the light. How does he look?
Yeah, not bad, Steve.
You're all right, you're all right. You're all right. Yeah, he looks pretty happy.
These birds are among the most dangerous animals in the rainforest, but we're still hoping they'll make up when it's time to mate. I was lucky enough to be born and raised with joey kangaroos and wallabies. So you'd reckon, after that wealth of experience, that getting rock wallabies here at the zoo would be a piece of cake. Let's have a look.
Here's the story. The new home's far from finished, and the rock wallabies have been delivered early. Everyone's excited about the new arrivals, but Steve's got serious issues. This could be a disaster.
Hey guys, you don't think we're doing this prematurely? I mean, they're still working on the rocks. all sorts of equipment there, fencing, Rio.
Well, we've been holding them off, and basically they've got no space left for the animals. They've been holding them for about 9 months for us.
They've basically said, yeah, you got to take them. You got to take them.
Yeah, good. I don't give a rip. You don't compromise an animal's health. That's the way we work, and that's it. Is that not correct?
Yep.
Yep. And so you're compromising their health. Sorry, but that's the harsh reality of it all. It just does not happen until the enclosure's finished, because now, if they get hurt, you guys are going to feel really, really bad. Really bad.
The idea is to get them thinking that there's a rock pile over here that they can call home.
We can't send them back, so we'll have to work on a temporary plan. These guys are precious. Black-footed rock wallabies are a vulnerable species. One thing's for sure, we'll have to watch them around the clock and hope they stay out of trouble. Okay, the proof's in the pudding, so let's see what happens. Wow, they're quick. And they instantly identify with the rock pile. Maybe it won't be such a disaster after all. But there could be signs of trouble ahead. Some of them are going flat out, doing laps of the enclosure. Small bundles of trouble. These macropods are the prettiest little wallabies you'll ever see. I reckon the new guys will find this place completely irresistible. And it's full of deadly dangers.
This and macropods doesn't mix. Never has, never will. They spike themselves and they snap their legs. I don't know why, they've got a fascination for it and they jump on it.
And yes, they have been here already.
Ah. The evidence. The evidence.
Wallaby poo. That does it. It's a dangerous rock wallaby magnet, and Steve's got to sort it out with Stuart, our zoo's construction manager.
Stuart, we have a problem. You know, the new rock wallabies, they've come in premature, mate. So they're going to kill themselves on Bruce's mock rock. Yep. So had an idea how to actually brainstorm before anyone gets hurt, fence it off. How long do you reckon Bruce is going to take?
Well, theoretically, you shouldn't be there much longer at all.
What's that in weeks then?
I'd say another 3 weeks.
Yeah, that well, good. Make it look good and sturdy.
We're not wasting any time putting up a temporary fence around our rock wallaby mountain, but these little dudes go like the clappers. Turn your back and they're gone, sticking their nose into everything before anyone realizes they've got more tricks than a circus magician.
One question. Where were they this morning?
There was 2 on top.
Oh, yeah? Right.
Very happy.
And are they still up there?
No, we flushed them off. Climbed up on top, went around the back, and then just moved them forward.
And they came down okay?
They came down off the front here and around the side.
How'd they go coming down?
Yeah, good. Agile.
No worries though, huh?
Yep.
Good. So can you guys keep them off this rock until they get the fencing up?
Yep. Yep.
Or do you want me to get some work experience to do it for you? Ooh. That was my attempt at a joke.
It's not over yet. There's big trouble on the way.
And this is how it happens. As soon as you get complacent, bang, you take a hit. The rock wallabies are settled in, everything's looking fine, then disaster hits.
He's out of his enclosure and hiding under a bridge in the zoo. We're gonna have to tranquilize this little guy. They're so fast, it's the only way we will catch him. Here's the plan. There's a team on the bridge with a curtain net to cut off his escape. And the other side of the bridge is blocked by steel bars. Brian will tranquilize him with a blowpipe and dart. The team will drop the net immediately, and Kelsey will move in with scoop nets and capture bags. It's important to be accurate the first time. Good shot, Brian. In a couple of minutes, the tranquilizer will take effect, and he should be slow enough for Kelsey to get close, grab him, and pop him in a bag. I tell you what, black-footed rock wallabies are the acrobats of the marsupial world. Even with a dose of tranquilizer, he can still leap like a mountain goat. You can't underestimate these guys, so the whole team's on standby in case this one gets past Kelsey and tries to slide through the net.